Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War World Lore event, week 7, day 3. So today, of course we're going to be doing a little bit more of the World Lore event. However, don't forget to go grab the new pet that we got today. Of course we'll be grabbing that in a little bit after we go get done all the other battles. But yeah, it is just a cosmetic pet. However, since it is a cosmetic pet, it won't be around for a while. Like a very long while, pretty much like almost never. So yeah, definitely make sure to go get it. Even though technically it doesn't do anything for collection purposes, it'll be nice, and it is pretty adorable. Definitely very adorable. No, we do not want that. International Cat Day. That would explain why they have the thing then. Yeah, apparently it is International Cat Day. And of course we already finished that on Monday. I got 150 kill count I need to go do, and we also got event keys today. So 2 gem keys, 4 event keys, nice. Definitely need to make sure we go grab that. But it looks like we indirectly also have to go get 150 red kills, or at least I need to. The top one is different per person. But I'll actually drag us to 21,000 gems, which will be pretty nice. And of course we'll have the Mythic this Friday, which we'll go sink our gem keys into. And go from there. But anyways guys, hope all of you have been doing well. I guess we'll start into World Lore event. Probably the main thing we do first. We are going to need to switch our banner though. Or not a banner, our, what's it called? Our token setup. Also, depending on how far the guild has gone, we can actually go into, hold up, where's my thing? We can actually go into another medal. So let me go double check that right now, because I believe we might be far enough. Yes we are, nice. So if you have stage 11 after buying tier 4, you will actually have enough to get another medal here. So we'll see our orbs that we get. Ooh, green blue. Obviously green's not important, but the blue is very nice. Been doing pretty good on orbs lately. But of course, main reason I want to do that is for the medal, the crystal medal. And now we will have a very hefty amount of damage, because now we can set a whole another 160% rather than having that 40%. And there we go, 20% mana start into 320% more skull and spell damage. So it's going to be a pretty hefty amount. So let's go do that now. Should be able to get into one-shot range. We were kind of missing occasionally on the one-shots, but now we should definitely be one-shotting absolutely everything with that much amount of damage. But anyways, hello everyone! Hello John! Hello Isabel! Hello Patrick! Hello Marcelo! Hello Cookie! Hello Captain! Hello Drock Savage! Hello Defiant! Hello everyone else! Welcome, welcome. Let's see, you talk about daily Nisha tokens? No, I always make that as a joke. As in we try to get our daily Nisha. We could easily go like literal days, sometimes even weeks without getting a Nisha. It's always just kind of a joke that we try to get our daily Nisha. But no, it could definitely take a while to get a Nisha. I know, your level has no effect on it. Just how quickly you can farm like Explore 12 is the main thing that makes the difference. But your actual hero level has no difference on it. But yeah, I think we still need actually one more Nisha, which we haven't gotten for several days now. One more Nisha, I believe, gives us a full medal for our 5th full medal, if I'm not mistaken. Slowly make progress on that. That should be enough to wipe with a single buff. Find out in a second. Yes, it is good. Yeah, that extra damage from that medal definitely is a hefty amount. Even on this 220 battle, we'll probably still be able to one-shot it. Got a Val Raven in play as well. Yeah, it still does. Wow. That is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Okay, I'll take the skull first just because we don't want him getting that. Got a skull over here. I'd rather go convert, so we will go for that. And that should be everything we need to get rolling. Actually, probably was enough damage even without the buff, but just in case. It is a full AoE after all. It's not like it concentrates its damage like a Rowan. So we do need to make sure, like even if we take a skull to hit one of them out, it doesn't actually increase our damage at all, like it does with a Rowan. But effectively, he's still pretty much like a Rowan. It's a slightly different build. Gosh, he's almost always useless. But he seems so meta in like something like this. Oh, we're a little short on mana. I'll take Red Surge. If we didn't get that other little bit of mana, it would have still gotten full off enchant and the +1 random mana that we get to all allies from that. And that's still enough to kill well. And you always want to make sure you do those epic battles as soon as you see them. Oh, where aren't you? Already out of battles. Oh no! Well, it looks like we'll probably get it done tomorrow night then. Which is about when we normally get it done, Thursday. But there we go. Just got one last stage and get our major orb. Hopefully we'll get something juicy like the minor blue we got today. Hopefully we'll get major blue or major purple tomorrow. Anyways, let's go back to normal tokens. Armor, magic? Let's go magic. So we're going to need to fight the heavier battle. So we'll definitely go Phoenicia. After we go do the pet, we're probably going to need to do some side farming as well in order to go get our red kill count up. Didn't we have to do this on Monday as well? Pretty sure we had a red kill count on Monday as well. It's kind of funny that we got the same color again twice in a row. Once on Monday and then again on today. Actually, never mind. It's only a 1 day gap then. Didn't even realize that. Because it's Wednesday. Seemed like it was a lot longer ago. Yeah, we got a mech gnome. He'll probably drop us nothing. Ha! Do a compilation video. I am pretty bad at doing those. I would definitely be pretty bad at doing something like that. There was some really funny old meta stuff though. From 3-4 years ago. I think one of the funniest was how broken Great Maul and Bone Dragon was at one point in the game. Right before I ever did the first video for this channel, when we started doing on a weekly basis, they actually nerfed Dust Devil on that exact day. Dust Devil at one point used to be able to win battles without ever touching the board. You just keep casting it and then he auto wins. Because his damage used to boost based on magic at one point while having him powered. Yeah, I do 12 probably about a dozen times a day or so, on average. And it still can sometimes take weeks to find an Isha. Can't remember when our last one was, but hopefully we get another one soon. Could probably went Rowan for these earlier ones. Doesn't really matter too much though. Main reason I went to Phoenicia so she could kill out this. I'm not even sure she can kill out Legendary Final Room though. We'll find out. Hey, also that was something that happened earlier today. Hey, level, nice. Still need another 30 of them though before the end of the year. We'll throw that in. There we go. But as I was saying, one thing that actually happened earlier today, Pikmin 3 got announced to be released again on Switch. Well, it was originally already released on Wii U, but I never had it. It's actually one of my favorite series. Played both the original two back on GameCube, like, gosh, ages upon ages ago. How young would I have been when the first one came out? I think it was 7 years old? 7, 8, 9, somewhere around there. Yeah, it was a pretty good series. I never actually got to play the third one, but apparently we will be. Probably something we'll do for Halloween, because it's actually coming out on the 30th. Actually, what day does the 30th and 31st come out? Let me see. Yeah, 30th is a Friday, and then Halloween is a Saturday. So we might be streaming it that Saturday then, for Halloween. It'll be our Halloween game. There's definitely some scary creatures in there, that's for sure. There are some really weird creatures in Pikmin. What do we go for here? Throw that down. But yeah, the announcement trailer for it was today. They didn't really mention what new content they're adding though, because it's a re-release of something they already released, but it's gonna have additional stuff in it. And I never got to play it. Only played the very first two. What do we go for here? After we clear out dungeons, we'll go hand out code. And then we need to go do the pet. Definitely don't want to forget that. For International Cat Day. Oh, hello, Birdleaf. Welcome. And hello, Raken. Welcome, welcome. We'll throw that down for now. I don't think we have a drop for that over there. So let's explode everything. There we go. Okay. Let's go hand out code. And this is our second to last code until Salty gives us more. Salty! She probably won't be able to make us some anytime soon. But, yeah, this is our second to last code. Let me just make sure I already used this one. I'm pretty sure this was the one I handed out last night. Let me just double check. Yeah, it was. Making sure. But yeah, we only have one code left after this. The one tomorrow night. And then we're out of codes. We're not going to have any for all the weekend streams or for the new Mythic. RIP. But, oh well, we'll have more eventually. There you guys go. Here's the redeem code used on gemsofwar.com for the game code section. Where is it? There you guys go. But there you guys go. Use on gemsofwar.com for the game code section. Your invite code can be found if your settings menu, whatever game says right over there is what you put in. Redeem code is right over there in chat. Just copy paste around numbers and letters starting with NEA. And give same reward as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. You guys know the drill by now. And only usable on PC mobile version. Oh, what game did I say? Pikmin 3. It's probably a series most people don't know about. Because it never really got like a huge amount of traction when it came out on the GameCube. And then it never really had a release again until the Wii U. And the Wii U obviously flopped like crazy when they ended up releasing the third one. Yeah, it never really got much exposure. Because it was kind of like an extremely niche game back in the GameCube era when 1 and 2 came out. And then there was none that came out for Wii for whatever reason. And then for when it came out to Wii U, a lot of people didn't get Wii U. So it kind of was like one of those series that kind of just died out. But yeah, it'll be kind of interesting to see what happens when it re-releases essentially on Switch, since it's a much more saturated platform. And I finally get to play it because I never owned a Wii U. Let's see, what were we switching to? What do I even need right now? We'll set up into seasons because I want to go do Explore 12 grinding. Actually, do I want to Explore 12 grinding or do I want a quick kill for reds? Well, theoretically, we could do both simultaneously. We could chase 20%, do that for a little bit, hopefully get ourselves our daily Nisha, and then go try just doing reds. Also, I just always joke about the daily Nisha thing. There's not like a guarantee 1 Nisha thing or anything like that. I wish there was. Oh, why am I using this team? Whoops, wrong team. That's not the team we want. That is not the team I wanted. That is the team I wanted. Always feels so weird seeing Zugaf with red border. Still not used to it yet. Even though I use this team almost every day. Gosh, there's a lot of mana all in a column. Should be all we need, and that should be match. There we go. Give us our Nisha. And 30 more levels, we gain 1 HP for our hero. It's still going to take a while, though. That's going to take months. The goal is to get it done by the end of the year. And I think we'll be able to. Already pretty close. We still got like 5 months. If you count this month. Oh, exactly 13. Hey, we actually have the number for once. Feels like every single time we cast that, which requires 13 to have a guarantee extra turn, we almost never have it. Luckily we did that time around. And if any of you guys have any questions, anything you want me to go over, let me know. Make sure to do so. Oh, I forgot to go do the pet. I need to go do that. I'll do it after we finish out our Nisha. Now after we go get one chest, we'll go and do the pet. Definitely don't want to forget that. It's not worth taking a skull there. If he was still burning, I would. But he is not, so we were not. Oh, Cinnamon! Congrats on getting Raymond in Animal Crossing. Yeah, that is the, well, not the rarest villager. They're all weighted evenly. But it's the most sought-after villager in the entire game. His value has gone down drastically over the months, though. But he's still the most valuable villager in the game. Will the delves stack for multiple days? I'm not sure what you mean by that. You mean your daily 3 delves that you get? You can delay them for any infinite amount of time by starting it and then just not completing one. However, I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that. Yes, you can theoretically delay about a week's worth, because how many delves are there currently? 21, 22, somewhere around there. So however many delves there currently are times 3 is, or sorry, how many delves there are divided by 3 is how many days you could delay your total amount of daily delves. So if you, for example, had 21 delves, you could theoretically delay a whole week's worth of battles by setting 3 to them every single day, until every single delve has a battle set. So yes, you could theoretically delay it by like a week, and then just do them all in this one day, and then just do that every single time. Delay it by a week, pick a day to go do them all, and then just do it. Because there are enough delves to actually do that now. If you really wanted to do that as a strategy, there is now 22 delves, or factions, I mean. So if you end up doing that, 3 of them times 7, that'll be 21. So you have one whole leeway. Which could be your farming faction or something. But yeah, so you can theoretically delay a whole week's worth of delves on all the current delves that currently exist right now, simply by starting up the delve and then just not completing it, and then finding a day to go complete them all. Like you could just do them every Sunday or every Saturday, simply by delaying your 3 and then just stacking them all onto whatever day you want to go do them. But yeah, that is a strategy to go about it if you really wanted to. The only problem with that is you would have to distribute it across every single delve rather than concentrating on a specific one. Okay, let me go switch to magic real quick. Let me go run through, should have done this after we did our dungeons. Let me go kill out the pets, because we need to go claim the cute little kitty. Any idea how big Gems of War player base is? It's a couple 100,000. Concurrent, or you know, not concurrent, but like if you're talking about on like a monthly basis, it's at least a couple 100,000. Well, some people are deliberately not doing campaigns. However, some of them would technically be done automatically. However, you would have to specifically claim them. So there are a lot of people who aren't dealing with campaigns, which apparently might be a really large number of people, because you have to keep in mind you would never get that achievement unless they specifically claim the task. You also have to keep in mind that the achievements on Steam are based on everyone who has ever downloaded the game, and I'm pretty sure that number is over millions. Yet there's only like a couple 100,000 that still play, and not all of them are necessarily on the Steam version. Because that number does pull from every single person who has ever downloaded the game, not everyone who has played the game recently. But there are people who are just completely not doing tasks, as in not claiming them. or anything. Is because if they're doing the free-to-play thing and they don't want the stats, there's pretty much nothing you get from them. If you're playing free-to-play and you're not interested in the extra stats, you basically get nothing, or the equivalence of nothing from actually doing the tasks. So some people just aren't dealing with them because of that. Oh, why did I do that? I could have just taken Skull. Whoops. In Animal Crossing, I don't think you can invite villagers from campsite. I'm pretty sure you can't do that from other people's campsites. It would have to specifically be your own campsite. Let's see, we'll move that over. Hey, when Phoenicia stops one-shotting. Actually, it's better to hold and get full mana and then Leprechaun when you're in these battles. Just because of how long it takes to get all your mana right back up. Yeah, the only bad thing with campaigns, so I guess it's somewhat a good thing as well, they get done very, very, very quickly. Last week it took us a little over an hour. Or sorry, for the first one it took us a little over an hour. The second one was like a little under an hour. And the most recent one was like, what, 40 minutes? Well, it definitely gives you some stuff to do. Oh, 3 copies. Nice. Obviously it's cosmetic, but since we don't see it that often, or barely at all, good to get more copies of it. There we go. Okay, so we got another star onto that then. Because of the pet, oddly enough. Let's go equip it. We can't not equip it. Where to go? I never bothered upgrading the thing. Or yes, I did. I just forgot to upgrade it this week. Because we got another 5 levels on it. Nice. We're gonna do that. And now it is epic. It's one of the few cosmetic pets that you we will actually have upgraded, since it gets upgraded automatically through the campaign. Something that we wouldn't normally do. Upgrade cosmetic pets, that is. Mostly because they're too expensive to do normally. However, if you buy the pass, you get one cosmetic pet maxed out by doing so across it. Obviously, it's not one of the bigger loots. However, that is theoretically worth around 2,500 gems a maxed out pet, which you end up getting through the over the course of the event. But there we go. Got the cute little kitty. We go equip the cute little kitty. Yeah, it almost matches what we already have set up for our thing. However, you know we have to go switch to Roshka. We can't not switch to Roshka. Where to go? I think we'll go double orange. That kind of works. There we go. Oh, let's change our armor. Yeah, we'll go with that, I think. There we go. We got our kitty. For International Cat Day. Oh, we got a major orb from upgrading the cat, too. Oh. Let's see. Ooh, major purple. Nice. 675 gems. It's not a major blue, but it's still a pretty good drop. Oh, there we go. There's the pet. Okay, let's go grind Explore 12 again. Now that I actually remembered to go do the pet. Let's see. I'll throw that down. Well, Cinnamon, I already have the 10 set, so I can't end up replacing any of them. And I know for sure that the camp thing doesn't work on someone else's island. Though I never tested to see if you could ever save it to dream addresses. That'd be kind of interesting if you could basically have 11 villagers on your island. Because theoretically, you could use an amiibo card to have the other one in your tent. I never thought about that. That'd be kind of interesting. Because for all intents and purposes of a dream island is theoretically like having an 11th villager. I might need to do that. I have no clue to which one. I need to see if it even works. But the one you mentioned, I believe, should be pretty cheap on, like, literally anywhere if you ever get a slot open. Because that one's not that sought after. And the ones that are like that are normally, like, nearly free in the current state of the game. Or at least super cheap anyways. Like, I know every single villager I have in Animal Crossing is pretty much, like, dirt cheap, but I like them. The only one that's worth, like, anything, I think, is Apollo. Let's see, we'll throw that down. Yeah, I did get 2 done really quick off of luck. We got the treasure gnome done automatically without even needing to do a vault key. However, it would have just been done with a vault key, so that didn't really save too much time. But I guess it did cycle the task to another task a bit quicker. And yes, we did get super lucky on the queen thing, though. However, that still would have been pretty easy to do. It's not exceedingly uncommon to find it in PvP. Especially now that people are starting to actually set it. Or, you know, whatever the given thing is. I'm pretty sure we could find it again in under 5 minutes if we tried. Of course, we got super lucky and found it automatically in the most recent one. Worst comes to worst, you can just spam Explore 12 and get it pretty quickly as well. And get it within under 10 minutes. But, I don't know. Let's see if we can find another Wild Queen. Can we get it within a minute or two? See how many repicks it takes. Found it. Boom. It took 10 seconds. But, yeah. They're out there. Wild Queen's not, like, the most meta of things, but she's still used in the current state of the game. Plus, people are setting out their defense because they know it's needed for the thing. But the first time we found it in 0 seconds, and that time we found it in, like, 10 seconds. I guess it kind of depends on your level range, though. Because obviously at a higher level range, it'd be easier to find. Compared to a lower level range, in which case you'd almost have to do it in Explore 12. Queen Aurora is who you have to find for the current weekly thing, for the campaign. I'm pretty sure it was Queen Aurora, right? I'm like 99% sure it was Queen Aurora. It makes sense because it's from the kingdom. Let me double check. Pretty sure it was Queen Aurora that we had to find. Where is the list? 1 second. Yeah, kill 1 Queen Aurora. Yeah, it's Queen Aurora. Oh, did I say Wild Queen? I meant Queen Aurora. Yeah, if it was Wild Queen, you'd find her in literally 0 seconds. But Queen Aurora is still used a decent amount as well. It used to be one of the best mana accumulation mythics. It's not really too meta these days, but still not a horrible one. Two Orpheuses. Gosh, this drops so commonly. Get more Orpheuses than anything. And is actually set up that way. We'll go for a few more 12s and then we'll go spam somewhere to go get over a red kill. Because I'm pretty sure we still need like 100 red kill count. Where do I even want to go do that at? I almost want to take a Donna, but they have so much spell reduction there. I believe it's one of the highest concentrations of red. You could always do it on Explore 1 though and just Rowan quick kill. Then you don't need to worry about spell reduction. That's not what I meant to click on. Ah, we're a little bit further than I thought. We're halfway there. Still a little ways to go, though. Hello, Nightmare! Yeah, we'll go for this chest, go for one more, and then I think we'll do a little bit of a red grind. So we can go get our 100 gems. And then that'll bring us over to 21,000 plus. Finally repaired our gems. That's going to go down as soon as we get a delve. Oh, I was almost like tempted to go target it too. It's like, oh yeah, stealthy. That's something it has. Just because it's the biggest threat on the team. But obviously we can't target it. At least until all the other stealthy options are away. Until it's the only one. Or until the entire team is stealthy. Because stealthy is a bit weird. And that if the entire enemy team is stealthy, none of them are. So you can just target whatever. So double Arachnia, nice. It's not exactly Anisha or Anu, but it's still a good drop. Okay, let's go clear through White Helm, then go hunt our reds down. Probably still need another 90 by then. I mean, another 60, I mean. Yeah, the audio went weird because I tried doing both their dialogue lines. You said last Vault had highest key drops. Do you know if this is coming Vault has high drops again? No, it's just going to be standard rate this weekend. It's not going to be a buffed up rate. It should just be the normal rate that we have. But no, that last one was just an outlier. But this next one that we have coming up should be a normal rate. But yes, we do have a Vault event this weekend. Great time to farm up pretty much everything in the game. However, it won't be as strong as the one that we had last time. It'll still be a buffed up rate compared to normal, but not as strong as the previous one we had. That was kind of like a one-off situation that they did for that. However, they have done buffed ones in the past. I think that was the third one we've ever had. That was like buffed up more than normal. I do it like once or twice a year. But no, this next one will be a normal one. Still buffed, but normal. Oh, I could have taken yellow into the blue extra turn there. Actually, it's still there. Somehow. I could have just taken Skull to kill it. Whoops. Actually, we still can. There we go. Oh, don't do a summon. Let me actually get him away just so he doesn't get any more. There we go. And a store turn, not like we need it. Plus we still had a green to skull off a cascade there. We don't really have a good drop there, do we? No, we do not. We'll stick around for now, get a flamer for down, go from there. Let him do his thing. The red's down. And then we'll go grind out our red kill count. And once we get that, we'll probably call it a wrap, since that's the last main thing we need to get done today. And then tomorrow we have a class event for what's it called? Gosh, I forgot its name now. Archmages. Of course, the more interesting thing will be the Vault event weekend. Definitely a lot of good loot to be had. And if nothing else, farming pet gnomes like crazy. Best time ever to try to get pet gnomes. It's theoretically always possible to have a pet gnome constantly running for your guild every hour. However, during a Vault event, it is way easier to do. So much so that one person can solo it to maintain it for an entire guild. Whereas normally it would take a few people grinding PvP to maintain it. I should take another purple. Won't really matter much though. As long as we get our Zoogoth. What's in our chest? Nisha, go. It's our last chest probably. No. Rip. Alright, let's go get our red kill count. How many more do we still need? Okay, so I was right. We would be about 90, so we need about 60. Technically 62 right now. Let's go get 62 kill count then. Easiest way to go do that. Honestly, a Dawn on Explorer 1 or 2 seems like the easiest way to go about it. I know this place has a lot of red. The only problem with it is it normally has spell reduction. However, won't really matter if we're doing a lower rarity. Because then we don't need to deal with it. There we go. Got a double red, triple red. Hopefully we'll see some quad reds. Yep, another triple, double, triple, triple. Double, triple, triple, double. And then the triple double. Well, at least we're getting at least 2 every single time. 2 or 3 it looks like. That's a perfectly fine rate. As long as we're not getting any with less. Yep, and then there's a triple. It doesn't know how to do 1 or 0, and it doesn't know how to do 4. 2 people dislike the stream. Oh no. It might be Bill in his other account. I have no clue. Yeah, we didn't really have anything too interesting to do for this stream. Since we finished most of the other events and everything else was kind of already added. Not until this weekend do we have more to really go over. Because tomorrow will just be a quick class event thing. Oh, we might be able to finish out World Lore event. Get our shiny orb from that. A lot of dailies can go pretty quick. Oh no, we finally got a battle only as 1. Oh no! That's not nice. Tesla. You don't get to do anything this battle. Though she would hit us very heftily if she actually got a hit down. Because she does boost ratio based on our stats. Normally it's the enemy who has the higher stats, but in this case, it'd be us. So she would hit pretty hard. Luckily there's obviously no chance for her to get a cast off. And one cast wouldn't have been enough for her to kill anyways. Should only need about 20-30 more kills. Shiny tribute. There we go. Yep, 25. Probably switch over to Explore 12 then. Yeah, I mentioned it was normal drop rate earlier. Oh, never mind. I didn't see Scott re-asked it. But yeah, it's going to be a normal drop rate. They already mentioned this a couple times. But, they mentioned it on Monday, and they also mentioned it earlier that the buffed up one was just a one-off thing. Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's gonna be normal drop rate for this weekend. Actually, does it already show it in game that spoiling that's coming? I already know that it is. Oh yeah, it is. There it is. I was wondering. Yeah. So it is actually showing in game. I think they did that about 2 days in advance or so. But yeah, it's gonna be a normal drop rate one. It's not gonna be a buffed one. It's obviously gonna be buffed more than normal, but it's not gonna be like the same buffs like it was earlier. That's just a one-off thing. Alright, let's go through Radana one last time. And then we'll go do some Explore 12 grinding. And then we should be able to get the 100 gems then. After we clear through a 12 run. And then hopefully we can still get our daily Nisha. One can hope to get a Nisha. We will eventually get a day where we get like 9 Nishas in a single day. It will eventually happen. There we got this one, next one, little mini boss, and then a whole cycle of 12. And then we'll do 1 or 2 of those, and then we should have our 100 kill count, or 150 kill count. I mean, yeah, 150. Gives 100 gems, but you need 150 kill count. Ooh, glory gnome, 1000 glory, please. Already feels like a little mini glory event. I mean, vault event. I mean, obviously hasn't started yet. Oh, we got our worst drop. Why? Why you gotta do that? Yeah, we just need 9 more kills. Okay, let's go do 20% hunting then. We'll easily get it from wherever we go. As I say that, we go to a place that has almost no red. Oh, there is a red in the battle. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised the code is already dead. And we only have 1 more code left. Oh no. Tomorrow will be the final night. Then I have 0 codes. Well, at least we have something interesting to go over on Friday to make up for no code. Since we'll be having a new mythic. And of course, vault event. Yes, you can technically do it with lower rarity metals. I would not advise it, and I'm personally going for 100% upgrade every single time. But yes, if you don't mind wasting hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of souls, you can try to go for levels by using lower rarity metals. However, if it fails, you lose those metals. But yes, you can technically try luck basing it. I'm personally not doing that a single time. We're only upgrading with 100%. $11 million souls to waste. Those can go down very quick though, trying to meddle things. Just to get the first level costs 10,000 souls every single time to attempt. And it might take dozens of attempts. And that's assuming you're just going for the first tier level. If you're going for like 2nd or 3rd tier level, it'll be even higher. Can we get Sky Skull? Is that even worth attempting for? Yes, it is apparently. Because we got it. And another red kill. Oh, he's not dead yet. No, he is. There's our 100 gems. And here's our Nisha. Hopefully. One can hope for that double, triple Nisha drop. Ooh, that's a big miss. That is a very big miss. No, that's not enough to kill. We'll go for destroy then. And now he's dead off anything. Here, having anything. There we go. Okay, what do we get? Anything juicy? An Anu! Nice! Okay. Well, at least we got one slightly higher rarity one. Anytime we could pull an Anu or Nisha. Always good to see. Oh, there we go. Nice. Now let's go for one more set. But if nothing else, at least we got an Anu. To go into the pile of medals we're gonna need to go upgrade troops with. Well, technically all of them are under that category. Just because of the sheer amount we're gonna need. Salty got salty when someone mentioned that. That's funny. Yeah, I wasn't around her stream. That was the night that the hurricane was going, so I couldn't make it. Luckily, no damages or anything. I don't even think it was even ended up getting up to Category 1. I think it was just downgraded to Tropical Storm at some point during it. Hello, Chad. Welcome. What do you miss? We got a major purple from the cat. From the little kitty that we got today. From when we upgraded it. We gained a level and then we got a major purple off it. Yeah, I can always rewatch her stream. Good point. Because Twitch does archive for them for some amount of time. They're not saved forever like when we do it on YouTube. But they are for a couple weeks or so or something. I should land. Wow, that actually missed. And that pretty much missed too, gosh. It's not good. I don't think she does the Wednesday streams anymore, so I think she's only does Gems of War on Mondays now. Well, she's always only ever done on Mondays. But I believe any of her streams are only on Monday now. If I'm not mistaken. She normally streams like pretty much right after our Monday stream would normally end. Okay, let's go get that Nisha. The final chest drop. And if anyone still has any other questions, now would be a good time to ask. We'll probably wrap up after this next chest. Hopefully we get something juicy. We got Anu from the earlier one, so a little bit hard to top that unless we get a Nisha. Or a double Anu. Or a triple Arachnia. It's like the only few that could really top it. Or another Anu. Another Anu would be nice. I'm gonna kill Megavore just in case. Has a random 8% chance to kill. Which means if it takes 4 extra turns, we're gonna lose. Let's see, I'll throw that down. If it gets lucky enough, theoretically, we would. Okay. Where's our Nisha? Aw, well, we got an Arachnia at least. Ah, there we go. And that is that. What's our medal counts looking like these days? Which is a little bit easier to see in the other menu. So we got 4 Nishas, 4 Anus, 22 medals of Arachnia, 12 medals a season. Gosh, that number's starting to get high too. They still haven't buffed up Arachnia for whatever reason. I don't know why. Seasons just is a superior version of Arachnia now, unless they were going to buff it. Those will become seasons later. Those seasons are going to pass our Arachnia soon. Bunch of Orpheuses, barely any Yasmins because we're upgrading some rares for Bounty Hunter. I think we upgraded like 1 or 2. I think 2 because we got Rift links up and whatever the new one was last week Friday. So we end up upgrading to both of them, which cost us quite a bit of rares. And of course a bunch of common ones, 18 of them. Yeah, we need to upgrade a few more. I think we're at 60 something total as far as the achievement is concerned. We're at 55 actually. So we have enough to upgrade at least 60 something. But we're getting there eventually. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be heading out for now. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Do not forget to go claim that pet. Because it will not be around like pretty much ever again. Maybe ever so occasionally at some point in the future, but it is pretty much non-existent after today. So make sure to go get the tail chaser. It's a pretty adorable cat. It has no bonuses whatsoever, but it'll be very elusive after today. So make sure to go get it for International Cat Day. We have another 6 hours to go do that. And other than that, yeah, tomorrow we got the class event for Archmages, and then Friday we got ourselves a Vault event, as well as a new Mythic coming in. So we'll be able to go over all that then. Obviously we'll be grinding at the Vaults quite a bit. You almost got chat banned yesterday? Really? I'll need to go watch it later. I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat probably right now. Didn't really eat a proper dinner. Had like a little mini salad and that was about it. That was my dinner so far. But I'll go get something proper soon. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. Catch you guys soon. Thank you as always for stopping by. Greatly appreciated. And best of luck with everything. Stay safe out there. Don't do anything reckless. And catch you guys soon. Bye, everyone.